Hello everyone, Badjo here, and today we're going to take a look at Tacview for DCS. It's a program that lets you have replays, and as you can see this file is authentic. Missed it. But we can see everything, so I'm just going to zoom up to when there's actually something happening. So we took off the airfield, and we have this mission scenario where we have to take out the destroyer and the helicopter that are looking for this submarine that has been damaged and have to surface. So we have to prevent destruction or capture. So in this mission, I launch my missiles and I evade a missile. I did not realize it until I watched this replay. So this is what this tool is extremely useful for. It's also free, entirely free to download, to use these basic features. You can see all sorts of telemetry, like mainly my speed here. So let's play this in real time and we'll see what happens. So you can see our speed here is 088, and then you can add another 0 there. So we're doing 880, which you can see here. Not sure why it's like that, but... So we're launching our first RBO-4 anti-ship missile. It's quickly accelerating up to 1,100 kilometers an hour. And then I go out to the right, just to try a new strategy to space them out a little bit, but it doesn't work. This is why I was testing it, to see how it worked in Tacview, because I don't see any of this. It's pretty dark outside. You can see the sun is barely there. So I fired this, and the idea was that they would hit together. So here comes the SAM launch. I'm gonna redo this anyways, so I can talk about what is going on and what's going on. So you can see this is extremely close. If we turn on the missile view, it was less than 300 meters away from me. That is, in these sort of things, it's close. And then we have a second missile. So we're gonna go back to the first SAM launch and we're gonna play this in slow motion. So I'm flying here and I have no idea how close I am. I'm stupidly close, you know, I'm probably half the range I should be. So I get warnings that it's about to fire, and I think I didn't realize it. So he's firing his missile, and you can see it's accelerating up to 2,000 kilometers an hour already. So he's getting close. He's closing in quickly. You can turn on the telemetry. And we can see he's doing 2,700 kilometers an hour. So he's closing in extremely quickly. And it's not until now I see him, because I saw a smoke plume, you can see there. So I'm like, oh shit, I need to do something about this. And full afterburner, I think I was already on full afterburner. So we're gonna turn. And this means that he's gonna have to turn, which means that it's gonna buy me some time. He's gonna have to go the long way around. It may not look like it. It may look like he's cutting short, but his fuel is out about here. So he's now gliding towards me. So his speed is, you see, it's rapidly decreasing, while I'm accelerating as soon as I level out. Well, yeah. And that turn bled off a lot of speed. So you see, he is almost matched 134 to 100. And here, pretty soon, we are matched in speed. He can no longer catch me, because he's gliding and I'm just accelerating. And I think the reason it did that is because it probably lost the lock and then regained it. I have no idea. Somebody probably knows. So yeah. The Viggen's powerful Volvo engine saved me, because the Viggen cannot actually carry 2 anti-ship missiles and countermeasures pod, because they go into the same slot. They go into this pylon here and that one. And that's where you put the countermeasures as well. So that's a bit of a flaw in the Viggen, but as you saw, we defeated this missile kinematically. We used our turning radius and our speed to just... Because you can see it's going 2,000, and here's where he starts to lose a lot of his speed. He's making the turn. And here's the real time. So I thought, looking at this, man, how did I not get hit? But I bled off so much speed there, and I'm starting to accelerate, and I'm accelerating away. So we can also look at, for example, this is what I also wanted to see. This is what I came here for. My anti-ship missiles. How did they hit the target. As you can see, they are pretty much hitting from the same angle and they're distant. Just slow down a little bit. All that fire is missing. And bam, one hit. And then we finish it off with the 1-2 punch of a second one. And I think that since I did this, I actually bought some time, because he's not shooting at the second one. I think he's acquiring a lock on, he's training his guns. Because if we zoom in, slow down even more. You can see he's shooting pretty late, so he's leading in front of me and then too late. So mission accomplished. And like I said, I had no idea that any of this stuff happened. Because I'm facing away and you can't see backwards very well in the Viggen. So I couldn't see anything of this, what's going on here. I'm completely clueless. So this is why Tacview is so great. You can view everything like this in detail, down to every individual bullet even, I think. So we still have the helicopters take down, and here you can see, you know, all the important stuff like launch events and stuff like that are here. So let's set ourselves to the Viggen and zoom in. And we're doing real time. So I was scanning for this helicopter, and I found it pretty quickly. As you can see, flew pretty much in a straight line using the radar. And one robot, it says. Swedish for homing missile, for those that wonder. That's what RB04 stands for. It's Robot 04, or Robotbolaget, robot company. That's kind of a funny thing. Anyways, I hope this was useful. You can see how to defeat a missile kinematically without countermeasures, without flares and chaff. So, like I said, hopefully, I hope it was useful, and Badger out. Thanks for watching.